Hello, it is Wednesday the 26th, which means we are 3 days away from the LYMIA brand launch. We have been furiously getting prepared for this. It's been a little bit of a crazy week. I actually meant to start vlogging on Monday, but my children, I did not have care for them on Monday, which I usually do. And then things just got crazy. So I made the choice to wait until today when my staff was here, when we were like really firing on all cylinders. So let me put you down. My goal for this video is to share with you guys kind of what this process has been like for me. This is a totally new experience, unlike anything I have ever done before. You can probably hear my girls in the background. They're shipping out the orders for today while we're also trying to get this launch prepared. But I don't feel like there's really anything out there in the industry right now that shows what this process is actually like of launching a new brand. So my plan for the next few days is to just kind of walk you through the process of what we're doing and how we're doing it, show you some of the behind the scenes of this launch. And the goal is that as soon as you're done watching this video, we're gonna have the entire line of LYMIA bags up on the website and ready to go. So let's go ahead and get to it because I am crazy excited. So what we're working on right now is getting all of the orders that came in yesterday shipped out. One of the things I didn't fully think about when I launched my own diaper bag line is that I still have a full-time business to run too. So we actually had a launch yesterday here on the website. We had a ton of orders come in. So we're getting ready to start shipping those out, me and Lauren. Right, Lauren? Yeah. And then we're gonna get Nicole her bags because she's gonna be doing the first sort of reveal of the LYMIA collection on her own YouTube channel. So we're gonna get those out today and overnight them to her. Then we're gonna get right back to quality control, shipping out the pre-orders and getting ready for our launch. Having a small problem. I've got to get barcodes printed for all of our products, and of course, nothing is printing the way it needs to print. So I've got to try to figure out my technology here, which was not on my plans today. I needed that win. Okay, so one of the first things that we are doing is quality controlling everything, opening everything up, making sure that it looks good, there's no problems with it. This, what I'm doing right now, is the Boss Up wallet. So this is that bright pink wallet. And what I'm doing is I'm gonna be opening it up, taking this sticker off. This is the SKU from our factory, putting on our own SKUs, which you just saw me printing out, checking it to make sure everything looks good, and then of course adding the tag. So here's what our tags look like, front and back. So we just have these little hook and loop tags. So we're gonna be opening these up, putting the tags on, putting the barcodes on, checking everything, and then getting them repackaged and ready to ship. How is that soft? See, and this is why we wanted the natural grain leather too. Like, you see how that is so different than this here?
Right.
Like,
I just went to check the magnet and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so soft.
we geek out over this stuff just like customers do. So there she is with the tag added and putting her little piece back here to keep the label extra safe. She's going back in her dust bag and then ready to go. How are things going in here?
It's good. My office is a little messy, but we're getting organized.
What all are you doing in here?
Just getting all the orders organized and so that I can get the shipping labels printed, the and know exactly like the right order for us to ship these as quickly as possible. So once I get my ducks in a row, our life is going to be a lot easier.
I see notes here like people had color changes.
A lot of different things that I'm working on here just to make this as streamlined as possible. So hopefully it all comes together really well.
So it is now 2:30. I took a big break from filming because my battery died. I just got back from picking up my kids from school, so they're here with me now, and our workspaces are gradually starting to devolve as we get more and more busy. So here we've got my office where I am still putting together barcodes and doing QC on our wallets. My kids are in the playroom. Just gonna peek in there. If I walk in, they're gonna lose it. And Lauren and Tabitha are here in the office getting ready to really start rocking and rolling.
How's it going?
So Lauren is getting ready to actually print the shipping labels, which is a really exciting moment for us.
It is, like once I hit, this is it.
Like some of you customers in just 2 seconds are about to get your shipping notification. And Tabitha is right where we left her. I said, and Tabitha is right where we left her. She's right underneath our AC and heating unit, so it may be impossible to hear us, but there's Tab. Oh, can we talk about this? Tabitha, what all is the process that you're using to QC? Like, what are you looking for?
I am checking the bottoms to make sure that we have all 4 of our legs, making sure there's no flaw in any of the leather, checking all of the zippers to make sure they all flow well, checking the pocket magnet. Then you open it up and we make sure that the keychain is back there where it's supposed to be. And then we put in pretty pod.
The pretty pod.
Yep. And just overall look at the bag, and then we add a tag on the side here, and then we package it back up.
Speaking of workspaces devolving.
It's a little ridiculous, but
Yeah, it's crazy. We had an oopsie. I wanted to catch the first shipping labels getting printed, and I missed it. So I'm over here waiting for her. I am literally crouched down by her desk, waiting for her to print off some more labels. All right, that's it. Our first customers are having their pre-orders printed out. That felt anticlimactic. I thought that would feel more exciting. It really didn't.
kind of exciting.
It was all right.
It was all right.
That was all right.
Maybe we should pop some champagne. That was a little bit more exciting.
We will pop the champagne on release day.
Yes, we will.
In here, we've got everything that's been quality controlled already. We'll be moving these into shelves, obviously, but for now, we kind of just need them in boxes where they're contained, just so that we kind of know what all has been done. And over here, in probably the most professional way possible, I am keeping track of what has been barcoded and quality checked. It is now 6 o'clock, and I haven't filmed a lot today because things were just challenging. We had some issues today. We had technical difficulties. We had Shippo and Shopify not communicating with each other. We had my children who were in varying degrees of good and bad, which ended up being okay. We have a giant mess here. We've been working on trying to clean it, but it's not going great. However, we have quality controlled almost everything. We've
Yes.
like made our way through.
All the Sophies are done, and we'll get the Charlies in the morning.
Yeah, we just have the Charlies left. Got all the shipping labels printed out for the people who pre-ordered, and those will be shipping tomorrow. Fingers crossed. And so now, Lauren had to go home, unfortunately, but me and Tabitha are gonna go have some dinner, probably some adult beverages, and we will see you tomorrow. Morning, guys. Wow.
How's it going?
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It looks so good. What is this? This is the coin purse? Wow.
Yes.
That looks incredible.
Sorry, I'll take it back from you just a second.
How you doing, Lauren?
Okay.
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Do you want shorty off? Here, I'll go first.
What? Do you remember waving? Waving.
He like can't remember how to, like, I need something to hold in my hand. Yeah. I feel like I need two things.
Like when Liz Lemon, she's taking, they're taking pictures of her and she's trying to model and she's doing all these weird things and they're like, just wait and look cute. And she's like, they're like, do you remember how to wave? She's like,
What's that?
That's probably Planet Wise. I haven't opened it yet.
You can tell it's a special week
Nikki
when
said.
nobody got excited when we got a Planet Wise delivered.
I was like, just put it there. I don't have time for that.
Can we just like cheers really quickly? Cheers! Day, let's see, we're counting down 2 days till launch.
Oh my gosh, yes.
2 days
Almost
till
there.
launch. Almost there. Okay, so a couple of things. The way that I'm planning on spending my day today is that I'm going to be helping partially with like shipping, getting the orders all ready. But I also need to be doing some Instagram stuff, working on this vlog that we're doing. So I may be popping in and out. Like I want to pop in and help you, and then I might pop out and take some pictures. I may be interrupting you. I'm gonna Michael Scott you guys today just because I might have to interrupt and be like, hey, we're all gonna do a boomerang or something like that. But like people were actually commenting that
I
like,
saw that.
like
Yeah.
Instagram is dead.
Oh,
But they were like
really?
happy about it, yes. You know, oh, Instagram's dead today. The girls are working really hard. But like, I think it, you know, people
Wow.
are working hard.
Yeah.
So
I don't want us to lose the momentum. Like as being, we have two concurrent issues here to deal with. One is getting the pre-orders out, and then the other one is building the hype for the people who haven't ordered yet.
Yeah.
Making sure that we're posting lots of pictures, so because I know there are still a lot of people who have not picked what color they want, and they need to,
Right.
so we're gonna help them out with that today. Now that we're all here, we all have our bags.
Yeah.
I have some shots I'm thinking of getting, so we'll do that today. Do we have any updates on the boxes?
Just waiting for them to come in at noon and
At noon, do we have a scheduled time?
No, not the boxes, them, the
Oh.
place, and then I will hopefully have a scheduled time at that point. Not
did
yet.
they ever get you tracking history?
No, not actual tracking. Yeah. So, but that's good that they're calling. I think that's a good sign
Yeah.
because they were supposed to do that the day before.
Yeah.
But the good thing is we have all of the smaller boxes.
Yes.
So we have so much we can get out.
Yeah, we do. We have a lot, and everything is organized by color, by style, by combination. Like I have everything completely organized.
Have
so
you
that
looked at
we
her
can-
file?
It is.
I'm not
so
touching
organized. Nobody touched my
No,
files.
no, I'm not touching it.
I organize it in a way that's like, here's your pile, here's your pile, here's my pile, and we can just, or however it ends up being. If we get the boxes by this afternoon, start working on big bags and order combos, and then tomorrow will just be a shipping day.
I was sitting at my desk and I just got word that we are beginning shipping on the very first orders, so I wanted to run in here and catch Tab doing it. Catch Tab doing it.
Our first one is packaged and ready to go.
Oh my goodness. Looky
Hopefully we'll be there.
Yay. There you have it, guys. Look. Getting those first orders out. This one has a shipping label on it, so I won't show that. But these are just the coin purses, so we're getting those out first, and then starting on the wallets next. Hello.
Hi.
So in addition to everything else we have going on this week, we also just got a big PlanetWise restock. So I'm sitting here getting all of that put onto the website, getting a post made on our chat page so that people know, going on Instagram to share everything that we now have back in stock. I've got Lauren and Tabitha over there working on their own stuff related to the LYMIA release. Man, we're just cranking it out, man, but this is a lot, all for 1 week.
Are you lying on cord?
No, I'm,
Oh,
no, you're fine, you're fine. We have what you might call a full house. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids in here. Is it just 5?
I've only got one in my hand.
So 5. Yeah. Got 5 kids here, and we're plugging away. Oh boy.
I'm gonna make my mom a little station right there. That's what.
Oh, that's nice. Putting mom to work. I love it. Okay. Yeah, so we've got the kids busy. What you doing, Abby? We've got the kids busy playing with Play-Doh.
I don't know that at your house that day.
That was not the creamer though.
That was
good.
the most interesting coffee experience I've ever had.
But the creamer was good.
Right.
There's a riveting
That was-
conversation
I've
about creamer
never
happening
seen
right now. So guys, it is the day before launch.
Trust me.
And sorry. I get bossed around a lot around here. And we have had a small issue. We have been, let's see, Tabitha, when did you start? October. Tabitha has been working on the boxes for our launch. We have special, beautiful boxes for everybody, and although we have been told day by day by day that they were going to be out for delivery the following day, here we are and they're not here. We are all ready to begin shipping on the pre-orders and we don't have the boxes. So I've asked Tabitha to join me in here and we're going to hash out what to do next because, my God, we're in panic mode and highly caffeinated mode now.
Always have a roommate every minute right now.
All right, so as for the boxes, I know we've got Lauren in the process of getting some replacements for us. These are not gonna have any of our logo on it. They're not gonna say LYMIA. They're just gonna be like this kind of corrugated box.
Exactly what we did not want.
I guess the next question is like, what do we actually do about these boxes? Because if they're gonna get here Monday, I'm honestly at a point where I don't even wanna have them.
If we refuse them, that's thousands of dollars we would have back. That, I mean, we're making do with the other boxes, so we don't need them
I know that we're gonna want these boxes in the future.
for a future launch, and
Right.
they're beautiful. They're
They
so
are,
beautiful.
and you worked so hard on them.
They are beautiful.
But at this point, what I honestly am like trying to balance out is like, man, you know, for a couple $1,000s in these boxes, if the people who pre-ordered, who gave us their money months ago, have to get theirs in a brown corrugated box,
Right.
it almost seems unfair that the people shopping at the launch time are gonna get this beautiful box.
Exactly. And it's so unintentional on our part.
Right.
So I do hate that they're getting the brown and just not getting the full experience of our box.
So I guess the question would be like, do we wait? Should we wait and not ship these out until Monday when we have the boxes? Like,
As a customer, absolutely not.
you
I
think?
would, no, I would, if you gave them an option, I really feel like if we went to Core and said, hey, do you want us to wait till the pretty box or would you like us to mail it so you're getting these boxes on Monday or Tuesday or whatever? And I feel very confident that almost all of them would say, give that bag to me. I really do.
We will just plan on getting the pre-ordered ones out. They're still gonna get the beautiful, like the tissue and the stickers
Right,
and
and
everything.
really the tissue's in my opinion, since the beginning, the tissue is always like the beautiful thing to me.
It's just such a bummer, man. So I think we need to just, for today, we need to put this out of our minds. I just know, like, it sucks, and I know how frustrated you are and disappointed. You've been working on this for so long. But at the end of the day, of all the problems that could have happened, given delays with customs, coronavirus affecting everybody, and somehow we didn't get that delayed. Like, it's just of all the things that could have gone wrong, this is such a small thing.
It is. And
To
the quality control of our bags, they're amazing. We've been so lucky.
Yeah.
You're right. You're so right.
So let's just focus. We're gonna get these
All the
bags
way on
out.
shipping.
That's right.
They're going to be in a plain box, but they're going out of this place today.
Okay, so we have boxes now. We had to go with plan B, which was to just buy some brown corrugated boxes, but I just heard Lauren call on God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. No, I think you left the Holy Spirit out. What happened? Oh, okay. We've got box assembly, tissue doing, here's our corrugated boxes that Lauren had to go pick up for us. I am gonna start signing cards because evidently this is all I can do anymore. There's an expression in business called being moved upstairs. It's where like your employees end up sort of taking over the day-to-day and you just end up doing some of the higher level stuff, but at the same time you sort of get like pushed out of the other activities. So I'm just gonna be over here signing my autograph. while they work on getting these all packed up. But we are so excited, so thrilled. It is like finally here. They seem a little bit more stressed out than I do. Maybe that's because my job is to sign things. Whoop whoop! If you guys remember.
This makes me feel so strong, even though it weighs like literally like less than a pound.
What? It was more impressive for me because I cannot afford this as my child.
Oh my God. Good morning. It is launch day. I am here in our crazy loud warehouse. It is early in the morning. I have been up since 4 a.m. We had 110 orders to ship yesterday that we had all ready to go. And we got all of them but 27 out the door. So this morning we are doing the last of our quality control, getting those last 27 orders out the door, and then getting everything ready for launch date. So I have some things I want to say to you guys prior to the launch, but for now, I'm just gonna set up the camera, let you, look at my hair, oh man. Let you guys see kind of what the day is like on the launch day, and then I will be back to chit chat with you guys later. I have had a shower finally. I feel like my hair is still tired. And then Tabitha's mom, in addition to everything she's already done, is coming here to watch our children tonight so that we can go out for the launch. I just wanted to, in these last few minutes before the launch, sit down and talk to you guys, mostly to just say thank you. This has been a crazy, exhilarating, fun, and scary experience. And I think the only reason why I had the guts to do it and the fortitude to keep it going is because I know that I have the love and support of you guys. I actually wanted to share a story with you because something kind of beautiful happened today. Me, Lauren, and Tabitha are exhausted. We are at the end of our rope with not like frustrated, just tired. We've been up too many hours. We've been physically exerting ourselves. And so today, one of the things that happened, and I was talking about this earlier, is that we couldn't get all of the last pre-ordered big bags onto the USPS vehicle. And it was so heartbreaking because we had made trip after trip to go drop these off at the post office so that we knew we could get them all on this truck. Okay, filming on my phone now because I legit cannot catch a break today. Anyway, earlier in the day, back to my story. We had decided to have Lauren and Tabitha, who had to leave a little earlier than me, go on and put like 5, I think, boxes in Lauren's car and drop it off at a post office. I assumed everything was fine because I didn't hear from them. And when the post office, when the courier arrived and he couldn't fit all of the boxes into his truck, I went ahead and I begged him. I said, please, 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 can we put some of these into my car and I will follow you to wherever your drop-off place is, please. So we load up everything into my car, and as I'm loading it, I'm so tired, right? I'm so tired. And this thought came into my head of like, it's only 5 boxes. They could wait until Monday. I don't have to do this. Maybe I should just let myself off of the hook here. And I'm holding this big box in my hands, right, as I'm thinking this, and I look down and I see the name on the shipping label, and it says Natasha. Natasha has been a member of my community for a long, long time. I even got to meet her when she was traveling through here to go to Disney. And when I saw that name on that box, it brought back to my memory that these are not boxes, these are not products, these are not diaper bags. These are people, and these are people who are waiting on their bags. They've paid so far in advance. They've had their money tied up, waiting on this, and here it is. And if there's anything that I could do for this person, it would be to drive in my car to USPS and drop off their package so that they can get it sooner rather than later. And I just knew that, like, in my heart. I was like, that's what we have to do. So I put all the boxes in my car, gave a little Natasha's box, and we went on and we dropped off the stuff at the post office. So after I do this, I'm feeling so good. I'm just on such a high, feeling like, man, we did it. We got all of these boxes out before launch day, just like we said we would. So I get on FaceTime basically with Lauren and Tabitha, and I tell the story to them, and Tabitha says, oh my gosh, you won't believe this. The same thing happened to us. She goes on to tell me that when Lauren and Tabitha took 5 of the boxes with them in Lauren's car, they went to the local post office and it was already closed. They weren't able to leave the boxes there. And they had that same moment, just being so exhausted and ready to be done, go get showers and everything, that they said, maybe we should just take these 5 boxes home, bring them back to the warehouse on Monday and have them shipped like normal on Monday. And at that moment, Tabitha was sitting in Lauren's passenger seat with 1 box in her lap because they wanted to pack in as many as they could. And she looked down and she saw the name on the box was Angela. She's known online as the Magical Bag Lady. I've talked about her a lot here on this channel and on Instagram. And when Tabitha looked down and saw that name that she recognized, she had that same feeling that I had of just like, these are people who are waiting on these boxes in such excitement. If there's anything we could do today, it is to get these boxes to them. And that's when Lauren and Tabitha drove to the next town over, miles out of their way, to go drop off those 5 packages at a post office that was open. And what was crazy to me when Tabitha gets done telling me this story, and she didn't know this, but Angela from her box and Natasha from my box are best friends. And for those 2 people to both be friends, it was just astonishing. And we had this conversation about just how reflective this is of our community and what we've built, that we really are all about people and friendships and coming through for each other, you know? And it was really special. And no matter how tired or overwhelmed we were feeling in that moment, it was just such an affirming, wonderful thing. This business has brought me my best friend, Nicole. This business has brought me Lauren and Tabitha, who have been the biggest help to me. They rescued me when I was sinking, and I couldn't be more grateful for their friendship and for what they've done for the Sensible Mama. And they brought all of you to me too. And I know that I say that a lot in these videos, but I just never in my dreams thought I'd be here, having met so many amazing women who inspire me, who I look up to, and that's something special. And that's what Love You Mean It Always, that's what LYMIA is all about, is just loving people, inspiring each other, lifting each other up, because being a mom is hard. So you guys, with that said, at this point in the video, it's just about launch time. I hope you guys score what you want. Make sure you go shop right at lunchtime, right when this video is over at 5 o'clock, because I just have no way of knowing how long everything's gonna be around. We do have a lot in stock, but it's just hard to tell how these will go. As always, love ya, mean it, always, mwah. And I'll see you in the next one.